So here I am on my dashboard. I've got a lot of content in my library. If I follow the recommended schedule, I can just hit this button and it will figure out what is the right content for me to review, or I can go into any one of these courses that I'm learning. So let's take a look at the fundamentals of hedge funds. Inside this program, I see a module where I'm at 100% progress. But what's interesting about this is that the system knows that even though at some point I got my grade, so to speak, there's still items in the background that are fading from memory that need review. And CAIS IQ knows exactly what items I need to see at what time. So I hit this review and it jumps back into the learning for this particular module. Content loads up. Hedge fund investment blank provide investors with alternative ways to diversify risk and to access various sources of return. So I think about this. This is an item that I've seen in the past that the system knows this is the right time to reintroduce to me, and I try to answer this question. I say I know it or I don't know it. If I don't know it, I can say I don't know it, and it will show me the correct answer, hedge fund flexibility, and I can move on. So in this way, the system is bringing up item by item the items that I need to review, which is different user by user. Let's take a look at this one. True or false? Hedge fund managers do not usually invest personal money in the funds they manage, as they do not want to share in the investors' risks and rewards. Now, I've studied this item in the past, and I know this is absolutely false. They actually do invest alongside. I hit that and I get it correct. I get a little bit of an explanation, which is awesome. And if I want to go back and see the original content that I learned for the first time to kind of review this item, I can hit this, value creation in hedge funds, and I'm back at this item. In this case, I have an explanation and I have a visualization that explains risk and return. Sometimes these are videos, sometimes these are graphics, or sometimes these are small simulations. In any event, this is the primary learning content that I go through. So what's happening in the background is the system is looking at every individual item, and it's assessing not only do I get it correct or incorrect, but how difficult is the cognitive task. Is it multiple choice? Am I typing in an answer? Is it true or false? Am I rearranging steps? And it uses that information to figure out not only am I correct right now, but how difficult was the task, looking at when did I last see it, and figures out how well do I know this now and when do I see it in the future. And in this way, I never have to think about what do I know or what do I not know, where I should be. CAIS IQ tracks that at all times, user by user, item by item. So I can move on here to the next one. Here's another item, and I'm going to decide to take a break, so I can quit at any time, and I get some badges that save my progress. So the beauty of this is I can come in, literally spend 2 or 3 minutes, have a very focused session, and quit out. And this follows the guideline from learning science that little and often is the magic recipe for building knowledge that sticks and lasting retention, and that's exactly the way we've designed CAIS IQ.